Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. And before you skip this video, this series that I will be uploading, Lives of P actually, uh, the videos may seem longer. The reason behind that is I have made this video for two types of people. People who want to see what's ahead of them before reaching the boss, so they can just sit back and relax and watch it. I have actually fast forwarded that whole thing so you don't feel bored. Second, for those who want to just see the boss fight, they can skip to the end and watch the boss fight. I will be explaining both the parts. Now this intro that you will be hearing, this what I'm talking, will be common in all the videos because I will be promoting, and who knows what other people will see. So in this intro I will give the basic guidelines, guides, and what you can do to survive in this game, especially during the boss fights. So let's get started. The first thing is
Pleased to see you,
saving your throwables. Do not use throwables on any enemies except for the bosses or the mini bosses. Alright. Now here are two ways you can get these things. First, you can actually kill the enemies, the normal journal enemies, and they can do a little bit drops. You can pick them up, but then again that's annoying. You have to farm a lot, but if you love farming, it's okay. But in that also you have to find a person who is dropping that throwable on every single time when you kill it. Second, what you need to do is find out the person who is dropping the summoning specter equipment. I forgot the name of that actually. It's actually a star fragment. Yes, it's a star fragment that you need to actually grab. Now there are certain enemies who drops that. You can either buy it from merchant, or you can also find that one, because there's always one guy. There's not two, there is no three, but only one person, and that's mostly a boss. Well, like a mini boss. So you have to kill it in order to get it, and in order to do so you have to keep restarting that thing from going back to the checkpoint, then coming back, killing, then going and back and forth again and again. I've done that like 50 times. So yeah, I know it's annoying, but then again it's very helpful. If you do it now, it's much better. Now another point, and that point is you have to focus on two things: your stamina and health. So I suggest you carry only two weapons, or maybe one weapon. I suggest one weapon. Two weapons are good, but for me it was only one weapon, mostly because I just repaired my weapon the time it was almost about to break. So I didn't require more than one, and that is good because you will be spending those points on your health or stamina. Now stamina is good for those people who are into using heavy weapons, but I would suggest you use small weapons because they will take less stamina and you can attack a little bit more than what you can do with with the heavy weapons. So that is my opinion, that is my lesson that I've learned from while playing this game, and I hope you will keep that in mind. Now with that being said, if you want to watch like how to get to the boss and what you will get while going to the boss, you can just sit through this and you can watch it. It's all fast forwarded, like I said. And second of all, if you just want to see the boss fight, you can skip to the end, and I will be there to guide you on how to defeat the boss. Alright? Till then, enjoy. I'll be back.
The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Now for this King of Fire, Flame of Vagara, what you need is electricity. You need to have electric throwables and weapon that can use electricity. So the weapon that I'm holding right now can be bought from a merchant, and when you do, I suggest you start upgrading it to I think +5 or +6. making sure that his electric attacking ability is enhanced. And when you do, now the only way you can beat him is by letting the spectre do a whole lot of damage when he's circling around with his arm, because you won't be able to reach him during that time. The only time you can reach him when he slowly smashes his one arm into the ground, or when he uses his special attack like now, and you deflect it, run to him, and you can either do a heavy attack or you can use your this mechanical arm, which again electricity is what you need. And at the right moment, I suggest at the right moment you should use its special ability, which I use by clicking on F, and then use your heavy attacks, because that damage is going to be insane. As you can see, I have not yet used much of my health and I'm still beating the crap out of this guy. Now, as you can see, he's hunching down, right? That's it. When he hunches down, you hide behind this pillar and wait for the smoke or the fire to go away. And then by that time your spectre will die, but that's not a worry. But I would still suggest, do not drop your guard in the end, because I have died many of times at the end. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Enjoy.
My savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.